Aloha. Hi there. Another broadcast. The life of Master Onagi within the world of 7 Days to Die. He is the Neo of this world. He is the Zombie Slayer, Master Builder, Master Onagi. Join us in his adventure as he slowly loses his mind in a world where zombies have taken over. Nuclear war has ravaged the Arizona desert, and all that is left is one man and his machete to take on the zombie hordes. Well, one Superman. This would be like Superman's nightmare, actually, because basically, if they had to resort to nukes and there are no humans left, you know, come on, drop, take us west. Why not? No, it's north. Oh well, no worries. Probably not carrying the plates, am I? Well, let's see. I'm okay with the space for now, so we'll leave it at that. Machete at the ready. Machete. Now I have no way in or out of this place, so I'm gonna have to resort to flight in a second. There is the drop. It's probably along the line of radiation. Whoa, that is quite a ways away, and over water. So we're definitely gonna fly. Preparing flight. No, no control flight. Non-control flight is faster. Activating. Oh no, not the right button. That's the button. Activating flight mode. Up and away. You gotta be careful not to fly into the radiation zone. Let's get there. Well, there's a POI over there, but it is in the radiation zone, so what's that happening? Luckily, these drops won't actually go into the radiation zone. So they're right on the edge. So. Bird's nest. Yeah, that is, I suppose. No, it isn't. Just watching, and I figure, you know what? I watch YouTube, you watch YouTube, so kind of have that in common. I hear a pig. What is up with the weather? Jeez Louise. For real? There's pigs somewhere here. I heard it. Of course, I think animals are not affected by radiation, so it might be out there. Oh yeah, there's a rabbit. I don't care rabbits. I like rabbits. There's nothing. And Mr. Businessman, but he's in radiation zone below, so I don't care about him. Now, what is the nearest base? Oh, mouse. V-base is still the nearest base, so let's go back and finish our work, I guess. No, V-base is right next to the base to V-base. And that's still closer. Do the math on that one. We could draw a whole bunch of triangles and stuff. Figure out the angles and stuff. Yeah, no, I'm not doing that. Empty? Yeah. To V-base. Up, and away. Whoa, they're coming out of the water. It's crazy. So if you had an underwater base, they just walk up to the base of it and probably destroy it from underneath, from below. I've noticed that the music, not the music, the sound to the water area is louder than the ambient sound on land, whether it be the bristling wind of the winter biome or the chirpy birds of the forest final, I guess, which is this one. And there they are, chirpy birds. Excuse me. Almost broke my leg. Did not. Thank you. Okay. Getting back to business. So, I needed the half of the wood plates. Half of the hello. More AK-47 stuff. Yeah, we may not even have to use the menu for this one. Okay, so we are not going to dig down for this one. We're actually going to make the mini bike entrance thingy up there. It's already been discussed and decided. That's it. That's what it's going to be. So let's do that. And well, of course, we'll secure the base as much as possible first. Iron bars and whatnot around the edges. Absolutely no basement. No digging down for this one because we just don't want them to start trying to dig underneath from there and whatnot. Also, this extension, I think we might have to let that go. Or extend it further. Let's see. Let me take a better view of this. If I extend it And it's only one in front, but if we do this sigma-based thing, right, all the way around here, okay, that will definitely line up with that, so they'll be following from above. We might have to dig a crop ton up there if we want to do this, because we'll need 4 on that corner at least, a block of four, and then run. Well, if you remember, Sigma Base has a perimeter towers that run electric fence in between, right? So if we wanted to do a similar thing here and have it run all the way around, how many towers would we need? It's the maximum stretch we can do. For safety measure, I'd say about, let's say 12, because you're always coming at it kind of at an angle. That's 1, 2, 3, and of course it would probably be there. You'd have to go a ways out, because you want the barrel to the ground, so you need 2 blocks, and then 1 block out to protect them. You want 1 line up here, and 1 line up across there. Yeah, that would make it inside of the electric fence. Oh, but that would be no good for if it's further than 12 across. So they have to be on the outside so they can connect. So you'd need 1 going across there, and 1 going across that line, all the way down. So let's see, can we get away with just 3 towers per side? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. It's kind of over here, right? If the remainder is less than 12, then we're good to go. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Kind of, we can kind of do it. The middle one you'll only need 1, so now the next thing is you'll have to go 3 out that way, which means this corner piece will be 6. Be 3 out that way and 3 out that way. So it's definitely going to go over the corner there, and we'll extend these out another 2. But only in 1 spot, which hopefully will be the spanning 12 across as far as building is concerned. Well, if I make it all in scrap metal can hold up to 15 universal limit, right? So 12 across will be fine, as long as I'm using metal for the catwalks. Okay, we can do this. This is a big endeavor. It's going to take more than 1 day, but I think it'll be cool looking, except for this problem over here, because this really isn't going to give you 3 to extend out, which means you're going to end up on the edge here. And of course, there is the other issue of power. But I suppose, since this corner is going to be a kind of a critical corner going into the wall here, and we can run power from inside across to there, and this can be the power for the whole wall. Now, I don't think dart traps have a range, but definitely my looting ability from inside does have a range limit. So dart traps aren't really a choice for this endeavor. Okay. Now, let's see. If I wanted to do all of this, I would definitely need to first start with, all your basics, which are, forges and stuff like that. So I've definitely got to get my forging area together first, which means kind of finishing off the interior of this. So let's get that done as we contemplate how we're going to wire up the power and what we're going to have in our external towers, and pretty much how we're going to do this part here. And I think we should start with this part here, because it lays the foundation for all the other towers. You can deal with other issues like having to dig out over on this corner, so they can't just jump onto the tower, right? Or, no, I don't want them on the catwalks. I don't want them on the catwalks. The other question is, do I want to extend this whole base from up above all the way out? In which case, I would most likely need a pillar support here. And why not? Let's do that. Another thing I might consider doing is, just in case I do get in ever, is covering all of this with iron bars to latch onto the outside like this. So we don't take any internal space, and that should protect a lot of the stuff in there, while of course offering additional support to the building. So that's the thing that's going to happen. Since I have a problem here with this, which I think I could just solve with 1 patch. Okay, we'll get to that. Forging area first, because I couldn't make iron bars or anything without forges. Where would be the best place for that? I think if I spent most of my time upstairs, I'd be able to see things that are coming much better than being down here, since I'm limited by that. So I think I'll make my forging area upstairs. Okay. Now, I definitely want to be facing this way when I'm forging, because that's where primarily most of the threats are going to come from. Behind me, of course, is a radiation, so I don't really expect them to come that much from there, but it's not impossible for that to happen. Alright, identify the main supports first. And for that, I think I'll use a paintbrush. Paintbrush. Ooh, that's not bad. I did not plan to paint it. Thank you very much. Creative menu. Thanks. Alright. Let's take this out. I'm gonna move these in for now, at least. Wait a second. Is this gonna drop me straight out? Okay. Kind of okay with that. I'm gonna have to extend this. I'm gonna have to extend all of this actually. So I think it will take it up 4 and then push out with iron bars. And I'll put up some iron bars up against the upper layers here. Maybe. So that way I can repair them from the inside and they'll offer additional support to the structure outside. And we'll get to that. But for now, red is good enough. So main support. Oh wait, that's not good. I'll do all sides. Just watching Psych to Go. That's little tidbits and things. That's pretty good. I like it. I actually kind of like it a little bit better than Schools for Life. Then again, I'm a little biased after watching that video, condemning them. It's amazing how what people say has influence on your opinions without actually thinking, you know, how is their opinion any more valid than your own opinion? Why is it that if another person says something, it seems more believable than if you said it to yourself? Why can't we trust ourselves? Because we lie to ourselves. That's why. Constantly rewriting our own memories, etc., etc., etc. Is that one? There's an internal one too. It has to be internal. It's right there. I can. What kind of? It's the one that's next to it. So let's play. Is it Minecraft? We'll make these orange to signify that they're near the support. So it's in the center of those going back. Right. I can't get to it from here, so I also paint. Try the corners, not paint. Okay. And basically, this whole wall here is major support. This one here is support as well. That's difficult to paint. Also, and I think this one here is major support as well. Oh, I painted that already. This one here is major support as well. And do I want to plate that? Put in a plate. Okay, well, building. I suppose I could go out for an adventure, but I kind of want to focus on finishing off this base to an acceptable limit. Okay. So we no longer really need this here. We will, of course. Paintbrush. Inefficient. Well, this is another block I would like. A half plate block. That would be good. A half plate block, or like a ramp, a half ramp. You know what I mean? If I have options for half blocks, why don't I have options for like half and half? I suppose I don't know, do like a quarter. But it'd be a half plate. Anyway, you could do more with pieces like that, of course. And I don't know if it would be difficult to add those blocks like that, or how much additional memory it would take. Whether it's game down, but certainly having that as an option would be a lot more fun. Well, it would offer more options, of course. In the circumstances, more fun. Not in all circumstances. Oh, the lag! It's killing me. Not really. I'm dying from lag. Feels like it though. Be careful. Too much about dying, making it happen. Self-manifesting destiny. Okay, so this is invisible here. Then there's a close up. Let's be gone with this door, and we will. You know what? Huh. Oh no, I guess I'll stick with wood frames for now until I figure out what this all gonna look like. So, do I want to take out the roof? Is a question of importance. Do I want to have it this high? Huh. Okay, kind of drop down. I up the game sound as well. And I think when I output this, I'm going to raise volume as well. Oh no, that takes a little bit of time. Not as much as uploading stuff, that takes forever. Yeah. I'll get that ray of light just shining in. Hey, maybe we can build something that kind of uses that. You know, like, what was that Indiana Jones movie? The Ark of the Covenant? So it's like he puts it in the thing and it shoots light and shows him where it is. That'd be cool. Of course, I don't really think that would take lots of planning and but no matter, I have no time for planning. I have no time for that. Okay, major support here. Let's make a whole bunch of. Let's make as many as we can. Like that there. So this for the supporting. Oh, these are actually being supported as well. I'll extend this out further. Another plate set. Well, that's another thing because the wood plates are, I guess, the forge areas. All the forge stuff is going to be sitting in the air, literally. Okay. Extend this. Is this directly above? No, it isn't. I think I should just grab some iron. I should just stop using these. That's what it is. What I need is scrap iron plates. That's what I need. Because if a cop spawns in here, wood isn't going to last when they explode. Or when it explodes. Of course, I'm going to preserve this light here because it's free light. So I might, make my fusion area here actually to utilize that light. Let's have the best view. Or I could go up one more level and just make this the electricity level. Since it's extending out to 5. Enough to hold my weight, let's see. Okay, yep, I hold my weight. Well, actually, I want the axe. Oh, I should get that from the inside. These are major supports, so. Oh, okay, that's exactly enough. Axe back. Wow, I can hear the fridge from up here. No clock. Oh, I don't know. Oops. Oh no, this is. I feel like this one is not. No, maybe both of these. Yeah. Not that one. That doesn't make a difference. Unless I use quarter poles for these. Interesting. What do we got? We have steel, wood. Okay, well, wood we can upgrade to scrap irons. Okay, now I put these. Come on. There we go. That's what we want. Oh, definitely the wrong tool. Why can't we have rounded versions of these? Oops. Oh, right, actually, no. I'm just gonna go in. Yeah, there it is. Good. Should be able to take this middle one out. There we go. Okay. Wait. No, that is painted orange. So this is colored as well. This is not. Let's see. And, let's again. We'll just stick to the scrap iron bones. What's up, buddy? You hot? Huh? You're hot? Are you wearing a coat? You're not wearing a coat, dude. Oh, it's the hoodie? Is the hoodie bothering you? No, what? Shit. Oh. You kind of squeeze in there. This is major support. No, not major support. And the other one's legs. Oh, axie. Oops. There it is. That's it. No candle. This one here is the major support. Hey there. Just exactly what I said, right? I'm not going to use the mining tool right now, am I? And then I do that, and then go into Grr. So I'm guessing, wait, this button for that. But this is the actual support one. Right. If I were to knock this out all the way down, I would find stone. Because if I knock out this one, I'll see the fridge, yes. Okay. So this is major support. Oh, this is not a major support, I think. Let's just take a let's downstairs again. Okay, so well, these are still kind of supports. We haven't taken these out yet. Let's do that now. So these will no longer be supporting the building. Well, anyway, so Psychico, some interesting stuff there. I was actually watching the public speaking one. I really like the concept of talking to all of the internet. You don't have every person that comments on every video sitting next to you while you're watching this video. It's just you and me, or woman, person, human. Just me and you, human. That sounds kind of funny. It makes me sound like an alien, but you know, I am Superman-esque. Just look at my. I can carry 9. You know, like that's a lot of blocks. 600 something. You put those together and make them up a block. As far as the universe, this universe is concerned, they are for blocks. So these are not full supports either. So we can take these out as well. But because they're so close to this, they might as well end up being full supports. Anyways, do I have absolutely good? Repetition and these two and this. Okay, good. So this is kind of really fully supported over here. And this one kind of compensate for the lesser support here. Of course, there is these two as well. So yeah, this is nicely supported. No worries here or there. So that's this weird thing. So when I decided to take down, this is my view. This is probably my view. Just me taking a poop. No. I should have put the reading material over by the toilet so I can read stuff. Maybe I'll put the book thing up there. That way I can make sure while I'm taking a nice relaxing release of unused biomatter. There you go. Colloquially known as poop. And now on to other things. So I watched a clip from the latest movie, Judge Dredd. Well, yeah, it's Judge Dredd movie. With Carl Urban, I think his name is. I kind of like that guy. I was actually surprised when I watched the movie Doom, which I just watch movies. I don't really care about the quality that much. Apparently, I had a lot of free time before doing this. Well, I suppose my free time was spent watching movies before doing this. Okay, let's do this kind of something here. So again, not major supporting group, which I don't even know is necessary. These are major supports. So I should probably do that in concrete, since they are. Cement. I need to get a wrench as well. Let's see. These are concrete. Right. Or concrete. No, I just want to call it cement. There we go, and I think I'm pretty sure that. Oops. Yep, major support. These guys. Well, technically, yes, we can major supports as well, all the way back. This is major support here. Yeah, that makes sense. That means that these are not up until one of these, which is that one. This one, which we can't see how it's there. Huh. I don't think I really need to take everything out of the construction box. I'm not using all of it. Just taking space. Come on. Get rid of it. Need this. That's better. So this is major support here. Major support is solution. But we want it to be blocked, so just use a concrete block. And an axe. Axe, I said, not hammer. These are also major supports, so I should be able to just decimate this. And replace it with blocks. And I'm going to do that all the way up to this for this one. Okay. As for this one, we're using plates. No plates. Oh, I don't know about how I'm carrying 344 plates on my belt. I do not know. Like I said, I'm like the Neo or the Superman of this world. Although I'd rather be Neo than Superman, because if Superman is still alive with loss of his powers, that means he's failed to save the human race, which would be a whole different burden on him as it was. Yeah, I'd have to live with the guilt of that. I was unable to help everybody. Or frankly, anybody. The only people who I'm seeing are survive are the traitors, really. Okay, good. This is why I need the wrench right here. I think I can wrench your bed. Let's get a wrench. Probably was a really good one. Is this going to the road? Oh. 550. I keep on saying I'll take anything over 550. This is just over. Yes. Good. That also TD. Okay. And that light outside works, but that over here does not. Do that. Good of you. Let's get back to breaking stuff. So I'm pretty sure this is a major support here. Maybe I should replace it with wood. Oh, wait, this is not a major support. Okay. This is just a hole. Well, let's plug it. Ooh. Ooh, that's so good. might end up hitting it. Grr. Okay. No, definitely. Thank you. And on the face. Doesn't seem like very on face to me. Oh my god. Finally. Is that it? We're just gonna do that. Yeah, we're gonna have to. Okay. This base is kind of building itself. Okay, this might be a major support here. Let's check it out. Yeah, there's something. So what we'll do is, first of all, we'll go here. Not like that. Okay. And this is a major support, so block. And concrete plates. Go. Okay. Good. Let's take out that one. Bye-bye, awning. Well, I mean, I know it's actually typically a ramp, but let's be honest. Get rid of all this. This area. This so look at that light just shining over that mountain. Well, hill. Look at that. Okay. I say before, spider monkeys have a good chance of getting in here. Okay, somebody's jumping. It's usually an indicator that somebody's excited to see me. Okay, this is a horde. See if we can track them. Oh, here they come. Here they come. Do we have a safe place to drop down? Oh, I don't want to drop out of the outside. Alright, Ali, come on. Let's do this dance. Hey, I'm over here. That's it. Give me your head. Let me take your stuff. Alice, I have some over here. She died. Got her stuff. Come on, lag. Yeah, that was satisfying. Should I be disturbed that I find that satisfying? Reminding myself that it's only a game, and that they are zombies after all. Hey, you're messing up my search in here. Ugh. Wait, is she still alive? I thought she was dead. Ooh, future girl Alice had a bunch of stuff. Oh, there's more of them coming. Yes. Good, bring it. That's right. Come one, come all. Ah, stupid one over there. Walking away. There's the one I wanted to search. She had nothing. What a waste of my time. Walter, bye-bye. And see. Ah, Yuri. Oh, no, actually. It's not Yuri, that's Kaiser. Keep him getting those cousins mixed up. Oh, wow, I can't carry anymore. That's not good, that's not good. Oh, come on, look at that. Don't. We don't care. Oh, good. Oh, this goes by. No. We'll sort it out later. Okay. Straighten up here. Whatever this is. Pick it up. I don't want that. We want that. Okay. You guys can go. Let's see anything over here. Oh, she is massive looking. Oh, there you go. Fun, exciting horde. For ya. See, this base is doing well against those kind of attacks. So actually, kind of the basic layout that I use because it's really kind of now at this stage. That was 100 days to ensure and figure out the different ways to use this design and what's the best distance to put out from the building, how to adapt each of these buildings to use it effectively. I still haven't perfected it yet. But right now it's a challenge of remodeling the interior. And of course, that just booted me right out. I said I want to go up. What's wrong with you? Take me up. Thank you. Okay, so we got this wicked walkway here. I think the roof. This. Yeah, this is kind of a major support for the roof right here. Let's replace it with these things. There we go. That's what we want. Good. Okay, good. I'm pretty sure this should extend this all the way up to there, but how? If everybody's on the outside, we kind of protect that area, right? Which would mean that we need blocks here, or poles, or something. Still, the question remains: do we want to keep this roof? All right. So, anyways, we decked out all this with wood plates. We need a forging area. I still feel this is not high enough to look out there. What if we replace all of these pieces? And we can replace these with plates. So let's do that. You know, that's good. It kind of gives us the ability to look out. What am I? Oh, there's still somebody out there? No. Well, look at that. It's nighttime. They're not running. Twitch, stop it. I hear him walking. Couldn't hear him shooting something as well. You know what? I'm not concerned. I'm not concerned about the guy who's doing whatever he is doing. I'm concerned about there's a lot of people jump down and falling out onto the spikes. I walk over that edge. Where is this guy? Where is he? We need to get some sorting boxes in place as well, as soon as possible, because we're out of space here. We're out of space. Let's scrap these. Oh, this doesn't belong here. This isn't belong here. My shovel doesn't belong here. Oh well. Okay. Let's go on. That. Can I scrap that from here? No, let's do utility destroy. Okay. Where's this dude? So, needing to put the forges and stuff somewhere. I think actually if I talked about making this my forge area, right? If I do make this my forge area, at the same time, have a second one there. Just leave this area open. Let's see what else over here. Now we'll use pulse. That. Try not to fall over the edge. What did I just say? I said try not to fall over the edge, eh? And what did I do? Go over the edge. Hey, how about this? Actually, we put another fun condition on this. So the zombies can run at night, and I can't fly at night because I'm solar powered. And I've lost the ability to store the solar power, and so, because of that, I can only fly during the day when there's direct sunlight. Ouch. Oh, but then I wouldn't be able to fly underground. Speaking I was about to fly, I would be breaking the rule that I just made. Well, I didn't break. What about the suggestion? Oh no! I've committed the sin of honoring my machete. I commit seppuku, but there's nobody around to witness it, so that's fine. You'll know, man, you'll know. Oh, come on, laggy lag. Stop delaying me. Okay. You were. Hold up, I'm gonna focus this here. Okay, well, standing there, I don't know, I'm standing on that. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Alright, so that's gonna go. That's what I want to do. I have to do something about the sorting boxes. I would actually suggest that we have this as our sorting area. No, well, most of the attacks are going to come from this side. But then again, it's not like we actually sort while we're being attacked, so. And this side here is kind of isolated from the rest of the house. And also where I intend to put my storage area. So what I'm going to do is, let's not just build those last bits. Let's try this. Don't think these guys can go out that far. No, that's actually not what I wanted. It's a very strange sound that happened. No, not what I wanted. Not at all what I wanted. Why? Jiggity jiggity. What, I don't know what you call it. Flibbity jibbity. The nature of it. Snapping from this to this. A little bit of stability here. Can you hear me? Am I speaking loud enough? Okay. So what do we want to do here? This is going to be our forging area. Very small forging area, mind you. Don't like it. Let's take these out and replace them with concrete plates since I'm just this. I might need the blocks. What's underneath? Find out some more. Blocks are needed. I should put the block under this time. Right, well, it's getting close to the time for us to take a break until we return for the night session. Or night shift, as it were. I'm not actually going to unload anything because I'm not going anywhere. I'm just going to leave it right here. Take a short break, come back. pick up where we left off. I'm converting this and putting down. You know what? This is the best place. Really. I just need to be able to see out this way. So I need to take the roof out. That's really what it comes down to. I need to take out part of the roof. We'll leave this side of the roof because it's kind of cool. And we'll take out this and we'll put all the wiring and stuff up against the wall here. Right? So that's the plan. I'm gonna go think about that. I'll take a break. So this is Master Onagi signing out for now. I'll see you in about an hour. Which of course, we'll probably be about 6 hours or 12 hours for you guys. Anyways, I'm out. Yo.